Greetings, adventurers. It is Saturday, what is today? The 9th, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, going to Phoenix to then go to Sedona a few days later, going to my brother's wedding. I'm running late. Let's get in here. We now join our adventure, already in progress. Kind of finally, for once, the priority line was not long. Only took about 3 minutes before. Anyways, before being able to get through. So now on my way to TSA, which apparently only has like a 5-minute wait, but also I got pre-check, so yeah. They're helping. Never would have thought that a pilot is who I would have gotten stuck behind in the TSA line for moving slow. But it happened.
Doors and hold on to handrails. The doors are now closing.
Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see it at all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. Hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Oh, I'll be back in 9 days, but I'll be back. All right, off to the Admiral's Lounge. Quick cocktail and food because I'm a bit hungry. And then off to the plane. Boarding probably starts in, I think, 20 minutes. Admiral's Lounge, go! I'll tell you this right now. This airport's a little fun. Strange people, strange offerings. I like it. I'm gonna go check out a different American Airlines Admiral's Lounge than the one I was in 2 weeks ago. It's a little bit smaller, I think, but I want to get a feel and see what it's like. Alright, so I'm in Terminal D right now, and I'm going to the American Airlines Admirals Club. There's a second one that I think is the one I was in 2 weeks ago, but then with my priority pass, I also get in Terminals E and H, the Turkish Airlines Lounge. So I want to see if either of those terminals are connected with this one, where I don't have to lose security. And I'll go check that out. Oh look, spiderweb. So I'm gonna give that a shot, but pop into this lounge for now. All right, so I'm gonna try to wander around inconspicuously here, but this lounge has got a slightly different layout. Same offerings as the one 15 gates away, but still a different layout. I think it might be a little bit smaller. Definitely not nearly as busy. I don't know if it's just the time of day, I mean it's a Saturday, but or if this whole lounge is normally like this, because the other one was just packed. But this is like quiet, a lot more breathable. So I'm keeping quiet over here. Oh, they got a quiet area here too. I might set up shop in there. But yeah, this is like not bad. Screen's off, but they got a whole charging station over there, outlets everywhere. Nice look down into the terminal. Not a bad space. Oh, those really fancy Dyson air purifiers that everybody got during the pandemic. Standard kids room. This might be a bit of a demo. Showers and restrooms and private area. Oh, there we go. There's the lounge chairs. There's one of those available there. I might go over there, get something to eat first, and then I'll swing over there. But yeah, pretty standard. All right, I am at. Why do I always start every clip with all right? It's usually like a weird inhale and all right, and then I start walking. Anyways, so I'm at D15 right now, gate D15. I have to walk all the way to D50. So here we go. So I was going to go over to the other Admiral's Lounge, but since I was there 2 weeks ago, I didn't really see the point in it. And then I was gonna go over to the Turkish Airlines Lounge because, as I learned, You can go from Terminal D to Terminal E airside, so you have to leave security. And Terminal D is where I was, or I am. Terminal E is where Turkish Airlines is. But you have to pay $7 to apparently quote-unquote pre-book to get yourself a time slot to be able to go to the lounge. Don't know why. But that was also through Priority Pass, which is weird, because Priority Pass is a complimentary airport lounge membership program that I get from having the Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card. And admittedly, since I got the card in 2017, the benefits have been slowly getting whittled away as it relates to Priority Pass, to where lounges are taken off the list. And now this one, where you not only have to book ahead of time but pay to go. So it's not keen on that idea. After talking with one of the agents at the American Airlines lounge, they said that it was typically pretty cramped in there because it is just small, even though it is nice. But I thought, you know what, I'll forego it and stay where I am. So tried to take a little nap, just kind of hung out in the lounge I was at. It never got busy in there, which was kind of nice. So this is just what I'm going to call the Great Airport Lounge Wars post-pandemic. But anyway, there you go. I'll admit, I was not expecting this out of Miami's airport, but this place is nice. Man, LAX has got to step it way up. Woo. Oh, and there's the lounge I was in 2 weeks ago. All right, next flight, 5 hours long. This is gonna be fun. Alrighty, just landed in Phoenix. And I can confidently say that flight crew from Miami to Phoenix was one of the worst, if not the worst, I have ever experienced. I hit the flight attendant call button, 5 minutes or so go by, I look behind me, I'm in row like 9 and it goes up to row like 35, so I had a long way to look back and no flight attendants anywhere to be seen. I walk all the way to the back alley. They're sitting there on their phones, not paying attention to anything. I asked then, because I was pretty close to first class, about getting a drink from them. 10 minutes go by, nothing from them. Oh, that's what caused me to go to the back alley. And when I went to the back alley, the flight attendant says, "Oh, you asked for a vodka soda." He's like, "Oh yeah, I gave you one." I was like, "Yeah, it's a 5-hour flight. I'd like another." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to charge you." BS. So I said, "That's the first time I've heard that." He goes, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You only get one. I have to charge you." I know it's a lie. Guess how many more I got throughout the 5-hour flight? 3 more from first class, because he lied to me. He was there for when I got the second one from them. So I just want to look at that guy and go, you know what really sucks? Being lied to. American, do better. Or just your crew, audit your crew better. Also, I asked the guy, the flight attendant, about getting some snacks other than pretzels, and he just never came back. So then I had to go and ask him. When I went back there, I had to actually ask him, "Hey, you got anything?" And just not helpful. Just not helpful. So just not a good experience this time around. So let's call it a good warm up for going into a week for a family vacation. Oh, it's not even a family vacation. It's a family wedding. And with my family, there's no such thing as vacation. This is work. We're gonna go put in the work. On a more positive note, Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Dang, you got an upgrade. You look a little bit nice. After this trip, I'm taking a little bit of a break from traveling, so I need to calm down.
But happier times coming up. So, as always, Q-Line is redundant.